And tonight, for the first time, we're hearing the sound heard by some U.S. embassy workers in Havana.
And it's not pleasant. The recording was obtained by the Associated Press. It's part of the investigation into who was behind the mysterious attacks.
The recording is just one of the many sounds taken in Cuba that led investigators to initially believe it was a sonic weapon. It sounds similar to shrieking crickets, but with an electronic twang.
Americans who heard these sounds in Havana have described slightly different sounds, and even in some of the recordings that the AP has reviewed, there are slight variations. However, this high-pitched cricket sound seems to appear in all of them.
An analysis of the sound reveals there are roughly 20 distinct tones within the sound. The recordings have been sent for analysis to the U.S. Navy, but more than a year later, still no answers.
We still don't know what is causing the sound, and the recordings don't appear to have significantly furthered the investigation. Even with the recordings being analyzed, the U.S. government still says it has been unable to determine what is causing the sound.
Individuals who heard the noise in Havana confirm the recordings are generally consistent with what they heard. The U.S. says in general the attacks caused hearing, cognitive, visual, balance, sleep, and other problems.
It's possible that what we're hearing on the recording is actually only part of the picture. Traditional recording devices are only able to pick up certain types of frequencies, such as the ones that the human ear can hear. It's possible there are additional frequencies, possibly those too low or too high to be picked up, that are also happening when these attacks occur.
Well, the recording released by the AP has been digitally enhanced to increase volume and reduce that background noise, but has not otherwise been altered. And not all Americans injured in Cuba heard sounds. Of those who did, it's not clear they heard precisely the same thing. Cuba, meantime, has denied involvement or even knowledge of the attacks.